All right, I thought I'd give you a review of this SX Strat copy. I had an email from Rondo Music the other day talking about a Memorial Day sale or some kind of thing like that, and I clicked on the link for their site, and it had the Strat copy, B stock for $49.95. And supposedly it had yellow stains on the body. Uh, right there is one. You can probably see, I think you can see it. It looks like it might just be the lighting, but that yellow that you see right there is actually yellow. And there's a little bit right down on the lower bout, right there. Okay, you can't really see it from 3 feet away, and it said guitar and bag only. So I said, well, a Strat copy with a gig bag for 50 bucks plus shipping is hard to beat, no matter whose it is. So I picked it up, and it came today. Now, here's one thing. It was only shipped in the inner guitar box that's shaped like a trapezoid with the gig bag laying on top of the front of the guitar. I think I would have put the guitar in the bag and put the trapezoid box into a guitar box, but you know, it was fine. It arrived in one piece. All right, here's what I had to do to it. Oh, right, so you get guitar and bag only. Well, I opened up the box, and there's a little package in there, a little goodie package. It had I forget how many, 6 I guess, picks, and they're heavy. It's 96 millimeters, the kind I use, so that's cool. In case I need to learn how to play guitar, they sent me a little DVD about learning to play guitar. A web nylon strap and a cable, and a tuner, a little tuner. And I used the tuner to set my to set it up. I'll tell you what I did in a second. Which I didn't expect any of that stuff. So hey, you know, for 50 bucks, guitar, cable, strap, tuner, picks, and a DVD, and a gig bag, how can you go wrong, even if you have to spend 2 hours setting it up? Well, let me give you the review. No, there's no fret sprout. The frets are not sharp feeling to my fingers. You can feel them as you go by them, but they're not sharp. Has 3 springs. I took the back off for right now because I'm gonna change the strings, and I wanted to adjust. I always put my Strats trem all the way down to, I block it on the body, so it can only go down lower in pitch. You can't raise the pitch; it won't come up. And I bent the trem arm. It stuck way up. It was kind of funky. I thought it was way out here like this, so I bent it at the bend. Front pickup, I mean the rear pickup here, was a little high on the treble side, so I flattened that out a little bit. I like the bridge because it's got the 6 screw floating tremolo. I mean, it's not massive like a Stratocaster's would be, but I mean, it's not bad. 3 springs. I have some extra springs. I always put 5 on my Strats, but I probably won't on this one. These are the strings that came on it. I think they're 9s. Anyway, I'm playing my PV Bandit 112 here. It's the black box Bandit with the that one there with the silver stripes down the side. All right, neck pickup. Might as well tune it, huh? If I'm going to be reviewing it. All right, and then the middle pickup. Bridge pickup. This is the jewel of this guitar, the second and fourth positions. Give you the fourth first. So there you have it. That's the SX Vintage Series custom handcrafted. I'm sorry, handmade. Doesn't say crafted. Custom handmade solid body Strat style, S style, whatever you want to call it, with the belly cut and the arm contour. And I guess from looking at it long enough, the headstock has more or less grown on me. It doesn't bother me as much as it used to. I used to think that Fury and headstock was about as ugly as they come, but it's not too bad. I'm not going to mess with it. Tuners are decent. Look like Grovers. I did have to intonate it at the saddles. I have not checked the intonation at the nut yet. But so far, for 67 bucks, shipped to my door, it's hard to beat. I'm gonna probably give it away to somebody or something like that. I have plenty of guitars, but I couldn't resist it, and I always run across like the kids at church or something that need a guitar, or I could save it for my daughter, but I think it'll be a while before she's ready for something like this. She's only 4 and a half. So there you go, the SX Strat copy, $67 special. Not too shabby. Later.